Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1574, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In which ocean are the Seychelles? Indian. What 1920s novel by Hermann Hesse gave its name to a 1960s rock group fronted by singer John Kay? Steppenwolf. Are polar bears carnivores or omnivores? Carnivores. How many Oscars did the 1997 movie Titanic win? 11. Terry Nichols was the co-conspirator in what major crime during the 1990s? Oklahoma City bombing. The South Beach Diet is named for a section of what city? Miami Beach. In which ocean can you find Australia's Great Barrier Reef? Answer: Pacific. It is comprised of over 3,000 reef systems and contains over 400 different types of coral and is visible from space. How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf? 4. What is the capital of Bavaria? Munich. What artist is best known for a painting of his mother? James McNeill Whistler's most famous painting is Arrangement in Black and Gray No. 1. It is commonly known Whistler's Mother. How many carbon atoms are there in an aspirin molecule? 9. What is Shorty's real name in the movie Get Shorty? Leo DeVoe. Which automaker opened the first foreign plant in the U.S.? Volkswagen. In what year was the Sydney Opera House designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site? 2007. What does GT stand for in the automotive world? Grand Tourer. Which time zone is the city of Chicago in? Central Time Zone. What are the only two states where MLB teams play during spring training? Arizona and Florida. By what name is the author Samuel Langhorne Clemens better known? Mark Twain. What early 1990s dance craze was launched by The Simpsons? The Bartman. Which U.S. state is home to the city of Cape Girardeau? Missouri. The aardvark is native to which continent? Africa. What U.S. city is known as the birthplace of jazz? New Orleans. What literary locale is called Manor Farm at the start of the novel? Animal Farm. In The Simpsons, who developed a serious slot machine gambling problem? Marge. Who ruled Soviet Russia from 1917 to 1922? Answer: Vladimir Lenin. This was the period between the Russian Revolution and the formation of the Soviet Union, USSR. What does a phrenologist measure? Skulls? What year was the Crystal Palace destroyed by fire? 1936. In what U.S. state would you find Fort Eustis? Virginia? What birthday does Bridget celebrate in the course of the book Bridget Jones's Diary? 33rd. How many yards are there in a mile? 1760. In what movie does Nicole Kidman play a ghost? The Others. What is the meaning of the Latin phrase cum grano salis? With a grain of salt. Who is credited with single-handedly inventing the turbojet engine? Frank Whittle? Sting was the lead singer of which popular band? The Police. What is the nogada in the Mexican dish chiles en nogada? Walnut-based cream sauce? Who led the Solidarity movement and became president of Poland in 1990? Lech Walesa. Which stretch of water separates Tierra del Fuego from the rest of South America? Answer: Strait of Magellan. What young actor played Forrest's son in the movie Forrest Gump? Haley Joel Osment. What are the residents of the U.S. state of Maine called? Mainers. What actor played the villain, Simon Gruber, in Die Hard with a Vengeance? Jeremy Irons. What year was the first official association football game played? 1863. Who is the twin brother of Artemis? Apollo. Who was the voice of Darth Vader in the original Star Wars movie? James Earl Jones. What year did Montenegro declare its independence from Serbia and Montenegro? 2006. In which country would you find the Tokai wine region? Hungary. Who wrote the novel Carrie in 1973? Stephen King. What city is the capital of the U.S. state of Kansas? Topeka. According to superstition, what do witches transform themselves into to avoid being seen? Black cat. Which planet is referred to as the jewel of the solar system? Saturn. What was Paul Revere's profession? Silversmith. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.